We've all had that dream, right? You post just one perfect video, and boom, overnight success. Your phone just blows up. But what happens when that dream smacks right into reality? Well, let's get into the real truth about going viral. This feeling. So many of us know it. You pour your heart and soul into a video, you use all the trending sounds, you check all the boxes, you hit publish, and then you wait for the magic. And you get crickets. Nothing. It is such a harsh reality check when your master plan to go viral just fizzles out. And this is what you're left with. 210 subscribers. It's a humbling number, for sure. But look, this isn't failure. This is the real, unglamorous starting line. This is where the actual work begins. Okay, so this is the pivot point. This is where you stop hoping to win the lottery and you start building a real, actual strategy. You know, the failure of that one viral video dream, it forces you to ask a much, much better question. What's my sustainable plan for growth? So, the first part of that new plan, we're going to call it the live stream hustle. And no, this is not about just sitting around watching streams. This is a methodical way to tap into audiences that other creators have already spent years building. Think of it as audience hacking, and it all starts with being smart about it. All right, so how does this hustle actually work? It breaks down into 3 simple, actionable steps. First, target smart. Don't waste your time in those massive streams with 50,000 people. You'll be invisible. That 1 to 5,000 viewer range, that's the sweet spot. It's big enough for you to get exposure, but small enough for you to actually get noticed. Second, add value. Be a real part of the community. Answer people's questions, give the host genuine compliments. Don't just be a ghost. And third, the strategic pin. When the time feels right, drop a thoughtful, non-spammy comment about your own journey. This is about building real connections, not just blasting your links. But getting new people to check you out is only half the battle, right? Your content has to actually make them want to stay. And that brings us to strategy number 2, the engagement loop formula. This is all about re-engineering your videos so they're absolutely irresistible, not just to viewers, but more importantly, to the algorithm.
So what the heck is an engagement loop? It's actually a pretty simple but really powerful concept. All it means is that every single video you post has to be deliberately designed to get a viewer to do at least one of 4 specific things the algorithm loves. Suddenly, making engaging content stops being this vague idea and becomes a concrete checklist.
So here they are, the 4 key actions. First, you have to stop the scroll with a killer hook in the first 3 seconds. No exceptions. Second, create a reaction. Make them feel something, happy, surprised, curious, anything. Third, spark interaction with a really clear call to action. This one's crucial. Comments and shares are gold. So instead of just saying, follow for more, ask a direct question. Something like, drop a rocket emoji if you're on this journey too. And finally, encourage a rewatch. You can do this with quick text on screen or fast cuts that make people have to watch it again to catch everything. This boosts your total watch time, which tells the algorithm, hey, this is a quality video. Okay, so you're out there engaging on live streams, you're making better content, so what's next? Well, here's what's fascinating to me, how you can give that great content an extra little push right out of the gate. So let's get into some advanced tactics. These are a couple of expert methods designed to give your videos an immediate boost the second you hit publish. The first tactic is what I call the video in the wild test. So many people just post and walk away. Don't do that. In the first 30 minutes, you need to go into your own comment section and leave a question. This immediately signals to the algorithm that your video is already starting a conversation. It's a huge early advantage. The second is the strategic duet or stitch. Find a video in your niche that's already going viral. Then add your own unique value to it. You could say something like, the original creator made a great point, but here are 3 things they missed. You're basically riding their viral wave, but you're doing it by offering new, fresh insight. So, we've covered a lot. We've talked about audience hacking, content formulas, these advanced tactics. So how do we actually turn all this theory into a daily habit? Something repeatable? Well, it's about creating a super simple, consolidated game plan that you can actually execute every single day without fail. And here it is. This is your new daily checklist for growth. It's 4 simple things. Number 1, 2 targeted live stream engagements. Number 2, post 1 new video that is built using that engagement loop formula. 3, immediately seed that new video with your own conversation starting comments. And 4, find 1 viral video to strategically stitch or duet. You see, this isn't about luck anymore. It's a system.
And really, that's the big mindset shift here. Growth isn't about finding that one magic bullet, that one viral hit that changes everything. It's about showing up every single day with a consistent, multi-pronged attack. The algorithm rewards persistence, and a smart, sustained effort is always going to be a lucky one-hit wonder in the long run.
And that brings me to my final thought for you. After seeing this entire plan laid out, what do you think is the single biggest thing that's holding your growth back right now? Is it your content formula? Maybe your engagement strategy? Or is it just not having a consistent daily plan? Be honest with yourself, because answering that question, that's the first real step to making your own pivot.